Well, hope everybody's having a half decent day today. Um, I know it's been just under a week, I think it was, since I last played this. So I figured, you know what, why not? Also, how's it going, any expert? You enjoying bopping to the music? Hey, Severed, how's it going? Wait, what are you objecting? Shit, what'd I do? Also, how you doing, Severed? The time is 1 a.m. Beep, 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 beep. Honestly thought there would be a surprise initial Isaac. Oh, I see what you mean. Ooh, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh ho, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? Ah, we've been had. Mask to mask? Salutations. Up front, guards, turn on the searchlights. Ha 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 ha. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. If I don't have to do 55-kilometer drives to and from work this week. My tank was done in just under 4 days. Wow, that's incredible. Also slightly scary. Are you doing all right otherwise? Thumbs up, nice. Hey Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, this is important. Tomorrow I'm working at a Tesla dealership site. Huh, what are you doing electronics there? Dare you to overload a car and blow it up? What are you freaking about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ah, don't be silly. Google Maps shows it's an unfinished building. Interesting. I hope you have fun with the job, although I guess your job would be put under specialist scrutiny. With having to set up like an entire work area for electric vehicles. I know I joked about it, but the last thing you want is blowing up a car. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Oh, I remember Pearl. Wait, wasn't she in the village? Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this, some kind of poster? Crane Village, isn't that? That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Hahaha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Crane exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but... the promoter sent us special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Oh, okay. Yeah, same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, what are you calling shady? Yeah, this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Crane Village is the home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Mr. Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Lordly Taylor. Okay. Lordly Taylor. The city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow. This is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It depends on how you display it. I'll even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? Say, Nick. The person in charge of the exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. Guess we should go and say hello. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Oh, we're always looking for new ways, you know? Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Oh, Mystic Maya, look. I can't believe it. It's so cute. It's a little diorama of Crane Village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fey Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. All it takes to be a treasure is age. I wonder nobody likes museums. Look over this old folding screen here. I'm sure it was an important piece of evidence. In that murder case that happened in Crane Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Crane Sacred Writings folding screen. It's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Yep. This is a basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster. You were right. Huh? A monster. Good evening. It's good to see you again. Was this... fucking give me a second. I believe this is Adrian Andrews. I think she was the one that Edgeworth said he didn't care if she killed herself. As grim as that was. Yeah, nice to see you again too, little miss. Ah, hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? How do you know her, Burley? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian. Yeah, I was right. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are stored away in here. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. Mr. Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case. Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. That's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us... No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. I like how chipper she is now. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. I don't think a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lily Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. Works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Ooh, did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. Security guards are all very highly trained as well. So that sounds good. So what is it with that face she's making? I'm sorry to do this. I have to go to the washroom. I know I just started, but Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Hold on. Hello, Marine, and hello, newbie. Hello, enjoyers. What is up, enjoyers of rhymes during Ace Attorney times? How's everyone? I'm all right. I just had a bit of a quick bathroom break. By the way, if you guys haven't seen yet, I posted a new short on my YouTube. Hilarious cat spin. Anyways, I greatly apologize for the break. And now my cat's just staring at me like, you made a what of me? Yeah, I'm okay. Just had to use the washroom suddenly. Case 3-2. This one was I mean, it has Adrian Andrews, and she's looking a lot better. If I got annoyed at this one. Oh, we'll see how it goes then. It's part of a big signboard. All I can read on the sign is "burr." Ah, I got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like maybe for the whole hamburger or the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. Aha, I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti. What? Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait. That's normal for you. No, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Oh, it was a typo. I might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. If you have tangled spaghetti, I was gonna say check yourself, but I don't. I think everybody makes tangled spaghetti. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. Set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. This computer, it looks like it hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. The data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. Andrew's character development goes hard. She gets even more character development this time. I see. That's pretty high-tech stuff. Not really. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact conversation somewhere before? Stop it, newbie. Commit don't. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? Looks like it's a door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Mr. Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, it's a statue of the woman who invented the crane channeling technique. Amy Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the trading halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Started an itch in my ear. Don't ask me, how should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen a statue. That thing is the crane. I'm gonna botch this, and I'm sorry for anybody whose language this is based off of. Shishito? God, I botched that. I'm sorry. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh, phooey. I want to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Oh, well actually. I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. More like... die. I'll have the kids' lunch. Hahaha, Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Haha. Shall we head upstairs then? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined, the very next day, something terrible would happen. So a bunch of teens just, like, stopped in front of my house and looked at me. I walked away. I had half a mind to tell them to get the fuck off my lawn. Even though it's only like a couple feet long. Nick, this is terrible. What the? I cleaned the toilet again. I never knew you were such a toilet. Oh. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm gonna turn on the TV. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received threat letters some days ago. He had just someone going through all my VODs and make like timestamps of all the times I've had to question this game. I will make a video out of it if you do so. That goes with anybody. If you guys ever like watch VODs and be like, hey, I've compiled a list of timestamps for for like this playlist. Outside of Chat Lamdy, I'll fucking do it. It's the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor. Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure, Lordly Taylor, you don't think? Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask. Wait, do I have to say the star? I don't want to say the star. I'm not going to say a star. Fuck it. Our most valuable treasure. The Crane's sacred urn was stolen. What? Brush my memory a little. What's this sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Crane Village, that's all. Look, right here on this poster. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of Crane Channeling Technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. That says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Well, hey, there are some things better left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Crane Village, Maya's hometown. A sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. That was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Why are you saying that with a smile? One year ago, the murder in Crane Village. The man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being a key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it. Ah, shit, oh no. Someone died, oh damn, oh man. So Pearls accidentally broke it into 1,000,000 pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Anyways, this is how our gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong and now, instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed until now, a whole year later. Can't believe it myself. Okay, the toilet's shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, with Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... Village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Crane School of Technology. Why do I keep wanting to say technology? Shit. The Crane School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick? I won't let you say you don't. Oh, okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you will find it for your you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask Damask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask Damask. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. It looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, You can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. I swear, if it's who I think it is, oh no would not be the term I use. Woo! Gumshoe! We fucking love Gumshoe in this community. It's you. I'm the one who should be saying, not again. Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Yeah, I asked you first. Why are you here any... Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello, it's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right. It's too long for you. You can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask to Mask. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Tiny boy, why are you just staring at me and purring? It's weird. You're weird. Okay, fine. Because for some reason my cat cam ain't working again. Hello, you. You want brushy boy? Oh, someone wants brushy boy. Oh, good brushy boy. Can you start up the engine so people can hear you? Oh, he just head bonked me. Is the cat cam working? I haven't got it to work yet. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. So in the meantime, enjoy cat brushing. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him rubbing on the mic. I took off an entirely new cat, Elohim. Good boy. Remember, Elohim, always kiss your homies. Good boy. I'll just get pushed across the street. Yeah, that's tiny boy for you. William, do you have anything more to say to people? He really likes you guys. William, anything else to chat? No more? Okay. For those who have cats, do your cats lick very much? I swear I adopted a dog with how much Elohim licks. Oh, I guess he's not done rubbing. Depends on the cat? That makes sense. At Elohim. Why are you full of rub? Yeah, so I don't know what I adopted, but it's for sure not a cat. He likes hay like a horse. He moos like a cow. He barks and licks like a dog. I'm 90% sure there's some squirrel in there too. The other one looks at me like I'm dirt. Elohim only looks at me in two ways. One, like I'm the best guy in the whole world. Or two, like he can't remember who the fuck I am. God damn it, dude, I'm trying to stream. You can't demand rubs all the time. Oh, Marine, I wanted to ask you a favor. Just, can you remind me in Discord later that I wanted to ask you for a favor? Yeah. Stop rubbing on things, moron. I'm sorry you only have 2 brain cells. Guys, I might be dead soon. He's looking at me with airplane ears. If I die, blame the cat. All right, let's try to play more of this game. If you hear rubbing on the mic, cat is innocent of all charges. He's still airplane earing at me. I did it. I killed him. Oh well, that's good to note. If I die, blame Marine. Hey, Pepsi. You can't say that, expert. Marine's already admitted to it. Marine killed me. I'm dead. That's good. Amen. Anyways, let's continue this. Oh, he turned away from the mic. He's just falling asleep in my arm. Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. Excuse me, sorry. Hey! He said the urn was just stolen. Scene of the crime, you mean here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under a careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who's guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this mask to mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true mask to mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us had ever gone so much as a glimpse of the guy. Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Oh, why do I feel like this Ace Detective guy is Mask to Mask? So what's his calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone, it's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Mask to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. I have yet to get an imitator final, so I don't think I'm famous enough. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. I mean, fuck, if anybody wants to parody me, let me know first. I want to see what it looks like after. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned, to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. What the heck does that mean? Oh, yeah, you did it. Fucking hair gives it away. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Silence! If you clone, you have to be Final Fire 69. Now I see, it's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Now they're very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams. This dude has done copious amounts of cocaine. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atme, Luke Atme. Give me a second. So I'm pulling something up that I had in the last stream, in the last Ace Attorney series. Now, oh. Now I can just go. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, ow! Shut up! I hate that his name is Look At Me. Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. I'm Maya Fey. Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? So are you really as famous as you say? Shut the fucking up. I love that. I don't know why the ing on the fucking is just adding to it. Newbie, I just want to hear you do like a loud shut the fucking up. There's like a sound clip of you saying that. I don't know why. Of course, for a lawyer, you should have a rather shocking lack of, lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Master Mask's archenemy. The Ace Detective. Look at me. I can't fucking say that name right. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom at large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning his criminal patterns, I thwarted his very loathsome latest loathsome larceny. Fuck. Let me show you the image I was referring to. Alright. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask. My brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. God, I want to punch him in the face. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in their Great People Around Town segment. They said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mask. And keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally. Wherever Master Mask goes, you'll find at me laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps, more like Damask out eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. This time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secret between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. God, his nose is fucking long. Holy shit. Alright, any experts, the murderer, found guilty. Oh, that's for Look At Me. Thanks, expert. I appreciate that. Any experts not guilty on all charges? Hold on, I gotta pop up on Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't pop up on this on the stream chat, but we have not guilty. I don't know why who even made that. I don't. Oh, whatever. I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. It was 10 days ago that I received Master Mask's calling card. Huh. You were hired before the calling card even arrived. Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. The calling card arrived, right? Yes, so ace detective that I am, I said I fell down. Fine, I'll check memes. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to send me a clip of you saying that, newbie, please. I wanted to see what that was. To be honest, Marine, I really wanted to get like the sound clip as like, I get up. I don't know. And waited for him alone. Alone, but why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? Got a lot of nerve after all. It was you that let the mask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. I can send a voice message of me saying it. Okay. Corn sealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. I hate ads. Fuck's sake. Ad survived, what did you say? I just was saying how much I hate ads. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. Somebody seriously messed up his own steakhouse. Steakhouse? Hey, Sphex, how's it going? I'll send a voice message of me saying this line in memes too. Okay. Oh, is it starting to heat up over there, Sphex? Oh yeah, Marine and Fix should be like starting to bake alive soon. Meanwhile, it's starting to cool down up here. Drop to the negatives a couple days this week. Oh, the police were after somebody. Just got home. What were you doing all day? Were you bedging people and taking names? No, I know that's not you. So you're saying that even though... Typo. You're saying that even though no one came through these doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. Is that my aunt's place? Oh, okay. Did you have fun? That's just not possible. Oh, give me a second. I wanted to message. Seven, are you still kicking about? He's not on the list. Shit. We had good food? Hell yeah. This, Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I binge watched and binge read Dr. Stone. I thought you already read all of it. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think you pretty much said, don't touch anything amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have to ask, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask to Mask. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know. Think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Oh, did he actually do it? Hold on. I'm just gonna mute stream for a quick second while I listen to it, just to make sure it's good quality. Like not like fuzzy on my end. Did you want me to play it on stream, newbie? Yeah, any expert. Newbie has his own YouTube channel, and he posted, I think he posted Terraria a while ago. And one of my favorite clips is just him, and then he goes, "Oh fuck!" But the way he says it was fucking hilarious to me. All right, we got a message from newbie to Luke asked me.
Shut the fucking up!
Nice. I like that. Thanks, newbie. I appreciate that. All right. Want me to dig up the Terraria of it again? If you can. That shit was always hilarious. Even though it's like almost entirely in German. Like there's just a charm to it. I died before any expert revealed his major. What is it do I need to hunt down? Oh, right, any experts in law. I think he said that yesterday, I think it was. Imagine watching me being dumb on stream. I don't think it was dumb. I think it was just... I love listening to other languages. Even if I can't understand it, just the inflections in people's voice are just really, like, interesting to me. Master Mask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I'd expect nothing less from my arch rival. Today I'm gonna cuss my guts out in Spanish. I would love to hear that. In fact, I used to be a voice actor, explain some things, right? That would make sense. Although I never knew that. That's interesting. I could see you voicing a Skybreaker's character. I know I keep saying that to people, but like, I would like to actually hold auditions to like for the Skybreaker's VAs. I think having like different accents on different characters would be interesting too, because they are from different cultures and societies. Like imagine having a Spanish orc. That would be hilarious, I think. Because it's not something you'd expect, but for some reason, it could work. You say that, expert, and the only thing that comes to mind is, but that's just a theory. A newbie theory. Thanks for watching. Spanish orc sounds hilarious. I never voiced anything big, it was just in small kids show and... Oh. Theater I voiced a really angry neighbor. That's awesome. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Accents are a great idea. If we assumed some English is a space lingua franca? Yeah. Really hope I said that right. Yeah, thinking about it now, I definitely want different accents for my different characters. Like, cause there's like luminans, which are your basic like quote-unquote humans, cat people, orcs, rock people, Blittons, which are, I would say, like the equivalent between dark elves and snow elves. I'm listening, newbie. Oh, and also there's goblins, I think. Let me join and voice the characters. The problem with that is that there's... I would like to get, like, if I was to do something like that, I would like to get a collection of people. But the problem is that there's always, like, a clusterfuck of, like, people talking over each other and whatnot. You know what I mean? Oh, like I said, I would like to. Just take some organization, and I gotta know, like, Quite a few people are interested. Also wouldn't help to get some feminine voices in there too. Like we should just for every female and because I do plan on playing Apollo Justice. An Apollo Justice would be perfect. Nice. Yeah, so in Apollo Justice, for every female character that's in there, we'll just call on Marine and she'll do the heaviest, like, backwater Australian accent possible. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I'd say that that's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. Terraria's vids and memes now. Did you want us to watch it on stream? In case you wanted to show off. Oh, fuck. Alright, entirely up to you, Nibby. If you don't want it shown on stream, I can fuck off. Alright, let me just get things set up here then. So I'm just resizing here. Where's my Chrome? That should be good enough, I think.
Hallo, kleine Riesen-Shelly.
I'm not gonna know anything of what you're saying except for
Yes, ich hab die
fuck.
Shelly outplayed. Ich hab sie eingesperrt. Let's go. Ich hab jetzt das in meinem Leben erreicht, Leute. So. Oh mein Gott, das ist noch eine!
I love how loud you are.
Ja, ich habe die Shelly erkannt. Oh mein Gott, das ist noch eine. Aber ich eile.
Ich sehe da hinten halt was rot leuchtendes und ich weiß, dass es kein Herz ist, aber da hinten ist eine Kiste und in der bin ich interessiert. Irgendwie so ein Big Brain, der kann sich doch einfach rüberbuddeln. Wir sind in Terraria!
I understood Terraria.
Alter, warum sind hier so viele Shellys?
Du sollst dich vielleicht nächstes Mal nicht mit einreiben, bevor du spielst, ne?
This is quality content.
Nein, nicht!
Und einfach 2 Gold verlieren.
Lumi vs. Geist, wer gewinnt? Die Shelly gewinnt! Die Shelly gewinnt!
Ich habe uns mal einen Sparschwein gekauft.
Das ist toll, ich sauf gerade ab. Man sieht sich, Leute. War schön mit euch. Noch ein Geist! Auf Wiedersehen, Leute.
Wir haben fast 100 Eisen.
Ja, leuchtet jetzt wieder so rot. Warum leuchtet es überall so rot? Ich komme mir gerade vor wie so ein behinderter Stier.
One thing I always said about
Leuchten! Drauf suchen! Zugriff! Zugriff!
I think I always hate about Terraria and the ice biome is that it drains your arrows so friggin' quickly.
Habe ich denn gerade Crimson gefunden? Ich glaube, ich habe gerade Crimson gefunden. Ich glaube, ich muss...
Bist du Türke, Albaner oder hast du einfach nur Sprachfehler?
Ja!
Ja.
Marmorbiom für zwischendurch. Und shit, sind hier viele von diesen Wikingern. Ich leg mich jetzt aber mal mit fest was mit denen an und schau, was passiert.
Du legst dich mit
Ich
Olaf
hatte ja
an.
Torne. War das gerade ja Toren? In dem Marmorbiom?
Ah, shit! Ich sehe nichts! Es ist so dunkel! Ah!
Ausgemacht. Mach doch mal.
Zieh dich um. Jetzt.
I know what they're saying. Same, but I can understand like bare minimums of it. I used to be able to speak German.
Passt auf, wenn ihr nach unten geht. Da fehlen ganz viele Seile und das Wasser ist weg.
Oh well.
It's a problem when they start speaking fast. It like kind of throws me off.
Ach ja, Charles hatte ja was gesagt.
Ja. Ganz fehlen Seile.
Are you making a calamity video, newbie? Oh, you fucking got not again, didn't you?
Ja.
Hallo!
Hallo.
Hello.
Danke für deine 6 Silber und 8 Kupfer.
Immer gern.
Nein, nicht du. Nubi, der ist...
Also, I really hate how you design your houses.
Mit Recht. Oh, nice, Gold.
Nice, Kork.
Was?
Ja, was?
Entschuldigung! Das schreibe ich auf, Charleston. Wir dann einfach alle maximal am reinsweaten sind.
Ich meine, es gab ja mal ganz ursprünglich ein LOL-Turnier auf dem Server.
Ich hab ein Hufeisen!
Who are you shooting now, expert?
Rastet aus.
Fallschaden ist offiziell blockiert. Keine Sorge. Vertrauen Sie mir. Ich bin ein
We
Ingenieur.
did it, boys. Fallschaden is no more.
Vertrauen Sie mir, ich bin Ingenieur.
Is this the one? Is this the one? No, it's not the one yet.
Ja, das ist Spinnenzellen gebaut.
Charles, das ist nicht
Nicht
abgebrannt.
abgebrannt.
Mensch, Charles, warum bist du
Sagt
nicht...
uns das?
Dass Charles nicht bouncy ist. Oh Gott! Oh Gott! No! Bitte!
Heißt, dass ich auf dem Boot
Bitte geh!
zerteilt bin.
Bitte! Bitte nicht! Ich hab das nicht verdient!
Auf. Danke. Die Fleischwand.
I think this is it.
Tage.
I think this is
Blood
it.
Party!
Da schon wieder solche sexistischen Witze.
True, wer
Ey,
macht
hier gibt's
sowas?
wirklich einen Boss, der ist Fleischwand.
Oh shit!
Ja, ich weiß
It's
dass die
we're very close. I remember him being in another.
Manche hätten damit gar kein Problem.
Was, Brause?
Nein, nicht die Magier! Au!
Und Shoespikes,
Au.
ja. Shoespikes habe ich im Inventar, die Sprintschuhe da in irgendeiner Kiste drin.
Was wollen die
Ja, wir
Magier
haben
von
jemanden, der
mir?
sortiert.
Habt ihr auch irgendeinen Summoner-Stuff schon gefunden?
Nope.
Nee.
Bis jetzt haben wir eigentlich nur runtergegraben. Ein paar Komplikationen verbunden bei uns hinten Toten.
Ja, wir haben jetzt einen Friedhof in der Hölle. Und, da,
Nie gut.
und daran war nicht mal wirklich Charles beteiligt, sondern eigentlich nur ich. Ungefähr so nämlich.
Und Nubi wollte mein Kuchen nicht. Hast du nicht Holz gebraucht? Warum hast du es dann liegen lassen?
Ah, fuck!
There it is. I fucking love that. I'm sorry.
Please help me. Au. Au.
Du hast aber das Gold
Au.
im Inventar, Junge.
Alter, ich will, dass er über mich drüber springen. Kackspaß.
Du hast das Gold im Inventar, aber keine Sch
I don't know. I don't know why that makes me
Please,
laugh
Das Gold im
every
Inventar,
time I
mach
hear
doch
it, but
eine
it
Kiste
does.
und lass dann craften.
Please help me.
Oh shit. So yeah, Pepsi, we were just watching Newbie's video. Because I absolutely love Newbie's voice. Oh man. Actually, if I may say a thought, Newbie. Out of all the characters of Skybreakers, I could see your voice fitting. It would actually probably be Elo Neontail, the catfolk part cyborg. I make a compilation of my more iconic clips tomorrow. Hell yeah! I mean, one of the like eventually when I finish the demo for Skybreakers, like when I actually put some serious work into it, like the main thing I wanted to get through the Kickstarter for is for, because I wouldn't be able to like contract. I would probably like just do like a subset of commissions for Skybreakers for voice actors, because voice acting, probably characters design I couldn't do. Those are the two major ones. Oh, and music. But there's a specific person I want to get for music, hopefully. Oh. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My office of earthly delights. The Atme Detective Agency. Office of earthly delights. Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. Honestly, I love voicing characters. Well, then I appreciate that. Like, I want to be able to like help, like support anybody who's working on the game. You know, being able to actually like pay people for their services. I would feel absolutely terrible if somebody was like, "Hey, all I want to do is volunteer for your thing." Like, I would feel bad about that, you know. Why? What's up this time, Fix? Let me guess. They didn't do the. They didn't clear the queue. Yeah, neither of them do it. It's Fix. I don't know why this is news to you. I don't think Gumbo even knows how to. Oh, that being said, Sphex, I'm not sure if you could sort it out, but anything with a cat cam for the past 3 days, can you refund it? Hell mods. Newbie. Sphex is Spanish. It's EL mods. Like this. Do we pause the cat cam redeems? For the time being, until I can figure out what the fuck is wrong with it. Shut the fuck up. If it's plural, it's Los mods. Is it loss? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why the fuck that got me. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I just saw your toes short. My toes are quite long, Severed, but okay. Now I get what you mean. Oh, Severed, I wanted to let you know something. The fuck are you? There you are. There we go. Welcome to Los Polos Hermanos Twitch Modos. I'm 90% sure I botched that. My name is Gustavo, and you can call me Sus. It's Sphyxos, Gumbos, and Severdos. I know Sphyx is wanting to strangle the fuck out of me right now. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? A pathetic looking wooden box. Ah, that's the box that had the secret urn on it. Don't touch it. There might be close to a thief's identity on there. Yeah, I worked so hard to make that box. You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya. What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. The bottom line is my physics professor, so you're fine. What, does he like speak primarily English and just botch everything? So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. Someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. So it's probably the trap that the detective had set up. See if you can find last night's data on this thing. Or you might even find a photo of Mask to Mask. She's Russian with a thick accent. She sometimes forgets how to say things in Spanish. I can do it later if you want to say about my chick. Up to you. Also, for some reason, I read Chilean as chicken. I'm sorry. Sphyx is polo. I really hope that was proper Spanish. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Did you say polo? What is it? Is it Polo or Polo? People here say Polo, so I really have no fucking idea. What is it then? Instead of ridiculing me, fucking tell me. I'm uneducated about this shit. Is it Pollo? Double L is Y. Oh. So Sphinx is Pollo then? Is that how you say it? I'm so fucking stupid. Alright. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well I managed to print out the camera data anyway. You guys have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyways, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Excuse me. Remember guys, if you take the L twice, you get a yee! I do enjoy how this community has like people from all over the globe. We have people from Japan, we have people from Germany, Chile, France, Britain, Canada, America. I believe at one point we got somebody from somewhere in the African nations. I think this was a very long while ago. We've had people from Russia, Australia. I love that newbie. Take one L, shame on you. Take two L's, take a yoy. Also, I like that severed. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door in the storeroom. Set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out. Security camera. Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shitashito. I really botched that probably again. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about that that bothers me. Oh, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword. Wasn't Mystic Amy holding that last night? Ah. Another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. Sword is bent, so that must mean... Last night someone used it somehow. Aha. I just thought of something. Currently running a lab report on latex, and I'm so used to Jupiter keybinds. Is it Jupiter supposed to be spelled like that? I'm shift enter every time I want to recompile. Maybe Detective Amy smashed mask to mask with it. Like this. Yow! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair! Python. Severed, are you still there? I need your help. I need something. Severed, please. What did we make fun of Sphinx for misspelling? Kirky, that's what it was. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that, Severed. Thank you, though. We'll add Python with Kirky. it's the new snake meat. Python Kirky. God, I hate that monkey emote so much. Like, I don't know why it fills me with unfathomable rage. Piss modes. Damn, that's a blast from the past. You know, at this point, I don't think we're even gonna get to the fucking, the court thing. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? Looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. It really bothers me that fucking Twitch can't come up with like a single solitary emote. Like, just either stick to the mask or stick to something else. You know? I see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess this is where they were keeping the sacred urn. That's the point. That's the point. You know, I can never read that line without thinking of the fucking the mask remix. Yes, newbie? Suck his dick with a smile. The fucking sus remix. Shit was funny. I'll now send you something in memes, and I will not provide context. Do I play it on stream? Oh, it's a picture. Why am I suddenly full of dread, newbie? It's just a picture. Yeah, I know. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. This paint is already dried up. Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this. Oh, thank you for the hydrant posture check. Man. Whew. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Oh, you're right. I wonder what it could be. Statue of Mystic Amy is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's right and co. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. What is it, Pearls? Statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night? Ah. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. The statue was moved on the night of the crime. It says Organi. Oh, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix, right here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep. I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape from him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo. Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered. That's great. So what can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? You think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick. Gumgoo? Oh, Gumshoe. I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Hey! The detention center, huh? I don't wanna go. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got Mask to Mask, right? But, where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Sorry, I keep yawning. I don't know why. Well, I guess so in a way. So I used to think of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I had to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Who are you? I'm Mask to Mask. Okay. Hey Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron D-Light, the famous Mask to Mask. I normally, Sphinx, I have a hard time seeing, like, or like identifying twinks. But yeah, I kind of agree on this one. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So you're the Mask to Mask guy? You have no idea how this case ends? Well, I'll see what kind of shitpost happens. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no. If you know what I mean. Why? Why did the gray or the text turn gray there? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? When I say wrong, what I really meant to say is that it's not right per se. See, it's not spelled Mask to Mask. It's actually... Is he supposed to be saying that quietly? Also, I'm not saying fucking with a star. I refuse to say star every time. What's with this guy? Oh, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. Stay with a fresh accent. Trust me, I'm over here trying to like at least be kind and courteous to my French province neighbors. I don't want to cause a rift with a really shitty French accent. What's Malubulu? Severed? And a major crybaby too. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, it's because you stole such a priceless treasure. Naruto's meme thing. Severed, no offense, I do not watch nor care for Naruto. I personally do not like the show. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. The anime run this is probably my favorite character. After this trilogy, we really should sit down and watch it. Oh yeah, that's fine, Severed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound harsh. Yeah, one day we'll do like a watch party. Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part. Mr. Damask, you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh yes, the urn. Right away. Actually no. What is with this guy? I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm actually afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Now, Freddy, just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it? Cinnabon head looking. He does look like a cinnamon roll. Yes. No. Maybe so? I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? We forgot our sacred urn on a train. Wait a minute, you went on the train just like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. It's a cinnamon ron. Oh, you already said cinnamon roll. Fuck, yours is better. Anyway. I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is masked to mask? I don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. You dare oppose the master of Master of rhymes and funny voices? No, I don't. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you can go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo... This is gonna be a fucking mouthful. Palazzo Palpipi, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask's hideout, alright. What is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki, boy, and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really just call me Nikki, boy? About your husband. He's indeed the cutest. A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Oh, really? You said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office. You might have to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Huh? But, are you saying he didn't? Ha ha ha. Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? She did it! Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding motorcycles like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? I don't. I think it depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say he makes up for it in other ways. My man Ron is packing. From experience, I know what she means. What do you mean? Other ways. Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. And talk about a high maintenance wife. Where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ron is the security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. I don't know if I could actually date a wife like this. Like, yes, I would go out and like get her gifts and whatnot, but like, if she's expecting it, you know? I don't think I could ever date a gold digger. Yeesh, or newbie. I'm glad you curved that. Actually, that was one of the secondary reasons I broke up with my ex. There's a place in Canada, or I don't know if they have any like physical stores anymore, but it was a place called David's Tea. It was a like one of those buy bulk loose leaf tea and whatnot with like many different flavors. And like I tried, like she quit her job or put her job on hiatus so that she can go do schooling, which is reasonable. Like you don't want to like overwhelm yourself. But then she started like, I was like, okay, so if I'm making all the money and we gotta cut back on some expenses, and then she got fucking pissy at me because I was like, okay, we're just gonna switch to like normal Twinings tea. And she got pissed off at me for that one. But yeah, like I said, that was a secondary reason. Whatever. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? I'm sleep pills turn flesh. I'm a very boring partner to have. To be honest, kind of same. Like, I understand, like, I will want to do things, like go for, like, occasional walks and whatnot, but I'm not a very active person. I'm very much a homebody. I give lots of cuddles. That's the way I roll too, bud. I know exactly how you are. I would rather go home and fall asleep cuddling than stay up super late at a bar. That's how I would roll. What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. But what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. Basically, he's got no alibi. Sorry. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. See, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. And is his biggest fan? Yeah, that makes sense. What? What are you talking about? So when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Oh, but wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy. So he is deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. D-Light isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. D-Light isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know it might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. She said, admitting to speeding. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter. Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Oh, that's right. Here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Master Mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. Should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer. Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second, he can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this mask guy. Well, yeah. But according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Oh, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Sure. Well, Mr. Delight, I decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to the case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? Can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Wah. Pearly, wait. This is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think we're gonna cry. I know I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. Ah, Mr. Nick. Welcome back. I always like Pearl's music. Hey Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever. Mr. Maya, the tea is ready. God, that actually sounds really good right now. Like a cake with a strawberry buttercream icing. Oh. I fucking love buttercream icing. And strawberry buttercream icing. Damn. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. It does go hard. I will say, there are some memories I do cherish of my ex, and one of the bigger things is that every time it was my birthday, she'd make me a like an Oreo cake with buttercream icing, and that shit was delicious. She was a pretty good baker. Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. First met Pearl a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Crane Village custom. Sort of. There are hardly any men in Crane Village. So basically it's like Gerudo Valley then. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. Pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strongly in the Fae family. Now you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when he was very young. When she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin and, well... Because of the murder case last year. Pearl's mother is... Oh yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. Which? So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. My mother's gone too. Your mother's still missing? Yeah. And no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay. Current master of the crane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. You're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. Sort of a spiritual medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, master of the crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? I thought that sentence was going to start or end so fucking completely differently. I thought she was going to be like, well, Nick, why don't we go and start a family of our own? Continue the bloodline. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? That's the, I was gonna say that takes a drastic turn for Ace Attorney. We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around in the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick. Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick. Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Oh, I'm going out for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I might be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm going to show you I can be useful too. By finding some evidence. Hey, wait she sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Alright, let's go balls deep into hell. Why the fuck does he have a meth lab in his office? Also, if you have a photo of yourself and not like of like a family or something like that. Like if I could, I would get a nice painting of myself and my kitty. And like me suited up in Elohim all brushed nicely. Do you think that's weird? Getting a picture of getting a painting done of yourself and a pet. It'd probably be a small one, but still. Is it super common? Like I know pictures, like framed pictures and whatnot are. I just didn't know if like paintings were. Oh well. This is a detective agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Painting with pets have been a thing for centuries. Yeah, but it's usually for like rich people. I never knew if it was like frowned upon in like a modern day, you know? Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Yeah, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try to guess we'll have to try back later. Think it's adorable? Okie doke. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, it's not carbon. Oxygen, hydrogen. Oh. Oh, there are already alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories, you mean the ones that you... Now I gotta search something up. Compounds of carbon and hydrogen. Ethane, methane, hexane. Basically the anes. Like literally she just suggested alcohol. I couldn't remember if methane or methanol or whatever is like CHO or something like that. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atme, Ace Detective. He's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Ah, would you look at that? This little Luke Atme doll at the helm. How cute. There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. Final. I think all organic chemists like CHO and almost, to be honest, organic chemistry, organic biology. I don't know. I just failed chem. I never had it. I want to say I was half decent at chemistry. Like one of the alternatives I was thinking about for when I graduate, or for after I graduated high school, was actually becoming a chemistry teacher. Decided it wouldn't have made me happy enough. That was a hopeless case. I wouldn't put yourself down like that. Just everybody deals with school differently. Like some are more hands-on, some are more paperworky. And especially later in high school, it becomes incredibly paperworky. Because in Canada, there's a distinction between colleges and universities. Universities are your quote unquote higher end courses that usually lead to like masters and PhDs and shit. Whereas colleges are usually just diplomas and postgraduates. But like most people prefer colleges over universities because colleges are almost entirely hands-on, like hands-on work, whereas like a lot of universities are incredibly paperwork heavy. That's one of the major reasons why I never applied to university, is because I could not stand writing essay upon essay upon essay. Like in English class in high school, I prefer the creative writing classes. Like I could not stand writing fucking reports and essays. I did it because I had to. I needed it to complete my high school courses. Then again, I fucking hated my I fucking hated my English teacher in my final year of high school. She was so bad of a person, in my opinion, that I couldn't even be asked to remember her name after I graduated. Like I'm gonna say something fucking dark here. She said it was entirely the fault of the person killing themselves for suicide. Like that's how bad of a person she was. Sometimes I get whiplash at the fact that you left high school so many years ago. Yeah, it feels like fucking aeons. But whatever. Yeah, there's only two things I ever remember about that teacher. Is that what she said about suicide, and the fact that she spelt pierogies wrong, and kept saying, "Oh no, this is how what was it? This is how the Ukrainians would spell it or whatever." Like I even searched up. I was like, "No, that's no one spells pierogies like that." At your 20 in a year and 2 months, damn. And then you have to pay taxes. I don't know. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says "at me virus." This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Whoa, it's a huge hearth. It's a fireplace. So what's the difference? You just stop judging things based off your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Hey Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. Can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. We can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet? I think I'm preferring something a bit more dignified. What are you, Snap Vix? God, you're right. Not. Oh, it's making me feel weird. Oh, interesting. I got a message. Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. Yeah, actually, give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please, calm down. What's wrong? Andrews and I have nearly the same haircut. It is a nice haircut, though. It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Oh. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up for you. No, it's okay. Don't... No, I know I don't look at it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Whoa. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me. So when did you get the calling card from Damask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was gonna show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked the detective to add me to help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seems to know much more about Master Mask than the police. So you hired him for security before even the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lorelei Taylor is very serious about the security measures. Is there a way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves? I don't think bring it on is the way you wanted to... Well, they sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyways. Why do you say that? The urn was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but it's the actual... Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. Thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I'll have all the security arrangements to Detective at me. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. Now, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. No engagement, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Miss Andrews. I know, it's all my fault. I feel like I should be presenting something with her. Okay, guess not. There we go. Elohim. Oh, he's going to do kitty things. Like sit beside a toy. Oh, by the way, Sphinx, did you like the short I made today? I haven't watched it yet. I would watch it right now. Stop whatever you're doing, pause the stream, go watch it right now. I promise you won't miss much. We're going to be talking to fucking dumb ass me. Hello? Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is? Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zvari. Truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely, this is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. I've heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon.
Shut the fucking up!
First encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit. Pretty sure he said that to Adrian Andrews hired him. They borrowed some equipment from the lordly tailor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That is $1 million question. What is the Mask's modus operandi? Mr. Amy, do you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts that you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Sorry. Well, anyways, looks like he doesn't know about the urn. So did you watch the videos fix? The rotational Elohim? There's something that's been kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have been at least seen Master Mask. What the? It's a psyche lock. Psyche lock? Hey Nick, what is the psyche lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what their secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? You're the one who gave me this Megatama last year. Well, it's true this Megatama is a prized family heirloom, but it was the one that actually imbued it with its spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what I can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday. So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? Well, you present the Megatama to the person with the secret. Cool, I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright, let's break this fucker. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask commit the crime. Well, no, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Newbie. Oh boy. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I fear proof that someone went through that door last night. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind. But we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in the flash. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. It was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is why you were trying to hide it. He's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't see Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed what the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere else besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts of the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the back. Sorry. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Amy is the greatest ace detective in the world? No. That he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps Sue. Sue? Perhaps so. But I installed a security camera just for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera. That's him. Mask to mask. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, mask to mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Huh. Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. Most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Hey Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. That's a lot of money. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It's a green mail. It's a final. Sure looks like a major clue, right? Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Oh, son of a bitch! Nick, it's you, and Maya too. What a fluke. Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What, you know each other? Nicky boy. Oh, I swear, Larry. Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Something? If you mean what I think, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. I knew it, just when things can't get any worse, it's time to clue in the butts. Larry Butts, ever since grade school he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey, man, that was nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You go ahead and catch up on all times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. I scrolled that, Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust him anymore. He's gay. You got dumped again? Oh, you know, Benifer? No offense, that sounds like a catfishing name. Who the fuck would name their child Benifer? I'm sorry if there's any Benifers in the world, but why? Well, you know, Benifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer, Caddy Tom, I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude. Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me, can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women. You're so... Oh. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. Wallet. You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it. So I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on, let me see this for a minute. I knew it. That's his pictures in here. Hey guys, he really digs his wife, huh? Hey Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. I hate to bring this up. But if you're interested in somebody and they're in a relationship and or married, don't do it. I've seen so many friends fucking torn apart because they either try to go for somebody in a relationship or have somebody go for somebody in the relationship they're currently in. And man, it's a fucking metaphorically bloody sight to behold. Just don't do it, guys. It's bad. Cheating is never an answer. And being the cause of someone cheating is not a good answer either. He really is here just to check on Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's his card? It's a key card for the security company. See, he's got a serial number on it right here. There's no mistake about it. But you're working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Well, why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Somebody's not so quite secure about Larry working there. I just find out as much as I can about this key card. Where's the computer data? Someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right? Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once, you know? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. He's got a red diamond on his finger. I think that's a diamond at least. You're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in. If Master Mass doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume? Forget about it, it's a guy, trust me. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. We talk about someone who has one-track mind. What am I supposed to fucking do? Murder? No, I'm supposed to fucking... This man surrendered to the police, admitting that he was masked to mask. Maybe so, but I'm not convinced that he's really behind the thefts. He is. He sounds pretty sure. Just look at his forehead, it's all in the shape of the mouth and eyes. This is the classic face of a thief. It's unmistakable. I don't know, does... After the Twink comment earlier's fix, his comments now feel slightly homophobic. I don't know why. Is there anything that isn't unmistakable to you? Oh, I accidentally clicked on something. Newbie, help! What am I supposed to do? Hey, Lord, about the... Oh. Okay, it's this... I didn't expect that to actually work. Hey, Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. And that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you'd do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmailer was sent to Ron Delight. Whew, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah? In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Oh, well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? It'll take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. Ron Delay was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then. Whoa. He couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey Nick, your phone. Hello, is this the right residence? Pearls. Ah, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of the person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zavari when he's excited. Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? The phone call just now. Sound like a real cutie. Fuck off, Larry. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight from me, will you, Larry? Elohim. All right, you get good boy pets. Gotta hope this chapter ends soon. He gets a kiss as well. Well, I already kissed him, so. He does this thing now where he places his front half on the arm of my chair and his back half on my arm. You see why I got so annoyed at this case? Yeah, I'm starting to get it. Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. And the final trial later is oh, don't do this to me now, bud. Don't scare me away from a playthrough. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it. This massive ass bag. This bag I'm sure wasn't here before. Looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and the truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Nick! He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry, Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. The gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before— what? What the fuck is he— what? Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake is so far has been, Mr. Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be the day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then, Zvari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it's not I that is your greatest enemy. Far more dangerous that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Godot. Taking a step down the path of foolishness. To Try and defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is met Damask. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? Excuse me. It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot. A prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot. A legend or myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Eh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in the country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Yes, Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it quits for the night. Thanks for dropping the sauce fix. Let's see who's on. Marine's on. We'll raid Marine. Raid to raid. I don't know. I really tried to think on this one. I fucking brain deaded it. Anyhow, I gotta go run an errand, so I'm not gonna be taking up too much of your guys' time anymore. Hope everybody takes care, and I'll see you tomorrow. As a note, we might be for tomorrow. We might be looking at a demo again. I'll have to see. But anyways, take care, everyone, and take care of yourselves.